Hello everyone and welcome to Gradeup Corner. And today we have with us Umang Jaggi. He belongs to Mathura and he has done his BTech in 2017 from MNNIT Allahabad. In GATE 2018 he has secured All India rank 311, while in GATE 2019 this year he has secured All India rank 46. So Umang, many congratulations for this success.
Thank you, sir.
Since you have, I think, improved your rank very much from 311 to 46 in a span of 1 year. So I'm sure there must have been some strategy which went wrong in 2018 and you course corrected it and then gained this rank of 46 in 2019. So if you can please elaborate about your preparation strategy for GATE 2019.
Yes, sir. So actually this year I found that I did mistakes for last year in aptitude section. I scored 9 out of 15 in aptitude, which is very poor for an exam which is just of 100 marks.
Yes.
So actually I would like to share my how I used to prepare for my technical portion. I used to take 2 subjects at a time, and then I prepared for 4-5 days from those 2 subjects. I solved all the questions from the booklets and the previous year papers, everything of them. And then after 5 days of completion of the subject, I used to revise from the whatever I have studied on day 1, so that I can grasp whatever I have missed out, what all the topics I have missed out. So that helped me during my revision. So after completion of around 3 to 4 subjects, I used to go on subject 1 again, then revise. Basically revision is the key. You have to remember all your formula and everything. So you have to not miss out on that.
Okay. So continuous revision is definitely very important. Okay. Because there are overall 13-14 technical subjects. If you can roughly about 13-14 subjects. So I think revision holds a very important prospect in preparation. So what were your strongest subjects and some weaknesses, if you can, with respect to subjects? Okay. So what were your strong subjects, if you can elaborate?
So I found that I don't commit mistakes generally in SOM structure or soil mechanics. Sometimes I used to commit errors in fluid mechanics. So I practiced a lot on those questions in previous year papers and in mock tests. And basically I made few errors in airport because that subject is not something which you prepare much. So I prepared few topics from airport like runway length and basic formulas.
Yes, since they are less asked in the question, students often tend to focus
Ignore them.
But yes, the important subjects definitely soil mechanics, it holds a very great weightage. SOM, it also holds great weightage. So and throughout the toppers, I can see that the strongest subjects are only these subjects, SOM and So you have told just that in fluid mechanics you used to face problems. So in any particular topics which you found tough in fluid mechanics?
Sir, whenever I used to solve questions on forced on curved surfaces. Like for example, one question used to be my favorite, which was a sector. It had been asked in the previous year. I used to make mistake quite a few times, once in test series, once while solving. So I was sure that I have to attempt it.
So I think you're talking about the hydrostatic force, the
on curved surfaces. Sometimes I used to miss the horizontal force or the vertical force, and net force was generally asked.
So I'm sure you practiced it very much for GATE 2019, and I think you corrected it. That's very well. So we would like to know that what was your motivation throughout this journey? There must have been someone to support you, because you tend to be self-motivated, but at times you need someone for your motivation, because preparing for 2 years, 3 years in a stretch is not an easy task. And I think with your success, you have done it very greatly. So there must have been some motivation.
Actually, during the starting phase of my preparation, my college seniors were the main motivation. They got good ranks. So I used to talk to them. So they told me that being from such a good college, you guys have the potential who can crack these exams. Because the toppers are from IITs and NITs only. And during the course of my journey, I used to talk to my parents, because sometimes I used to feel that I am not that good on concepts, or I make some errors. So they used to motivate me a lot and say that you can crack this competition.
See, फैमिली से ही आई थिंक सबसे ज़्यादा मोटिवेशन किसी को भी मिलता है. सो आई एम श्योर आप सभी भी अपना पूरा फैमिली का सपोर्ट लेके चलिए, साथ में प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं तो यू नीड अपने सेल्फ मोटिवेशन एक अलग चीज़ हुई, आपको और भी मोटिवेशन की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी, बिकॉज कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन आई थिंक टुडे जिस लेवल पे कंपटीशन आ गया है, 1 lakh 2 lakh you're competing with 1 lakh student, 2 lakh students, okay, so you need a sense of motivation, okay. Apart from that, I would like to know that how much focus did you give in for the previous year's papers and the test series?
प्रीवियस ईयर पेपर्स से ही मुझे पता लग रहा था कि मैं गलती कहाँ करता हूँ मेनली। तो जो कई बार क्वेश्चंस होते थे कि यूनिट्स में कई बार एरर हो जाती हैं, जैसे मेनली मैंने कई बार देखा कि EI की जैसे कांस्टेंट की वैल्यू दी है किलो न्यूटन पर मीटर स्क्वायर और हम यूज कर रहे हैं कुछ और ऊपर फॉर्मूले में, तो वो मिस्टेक बहुत जनरली मैंने देखा। और सर आई वुड रिकमेंड दैट यू प्रिपेयर अ मिस्टेक कॉपी in which you write down all the mistakes that you have committed during the course of your journey. Okay. So that will help you out.
Yes. See, as I say in my videos, and even Umang is also saying that, you know, for the GATE preparation and for that matter any competitive examination, it's all about mistake proofing. So you need to keep a track of your mistakes and course correct them. Make sure that you don't repeat the same mistake twice. Okay. So that will be a very important key to your success. Yes, okay. So then going further on the interview, I would like to know that I think you have given the engineering services as well.
Yes, sir.
So from engineering services prelims till GATE, there is a 1 month gap.
Yes, sir.
And that is, I think you have to shift gears and prepare for GATE examination. So how did you utilize that 1 month? If you can elaborate.
Yes, sir. Actually prelims paper is more on conceptual and theoretical questions.
Yes.
But in GATE you have to focus more on error proofing.
Yes.
So I utilized by solving all the full tests of online test series and giving quizzes on Gradeup app, so that I can know about all the questions about the pattern, whatever been asked in this exam, and some topics which are generally asked in GATE, like for foundation engineering. In foundation engineering they used to ask good questions. Okay. So I worked on that portion basically.
Okay. So you have been using Gradeup app since long. If you can elaborate some points, and how has Gradeup helped you in this GATE journey?
So actually, first of all, the interface is quite easy to use. So it makes you
user friendly.
User friendly. It is quite user friendly. Okay. So whenever I used to get bored on, if I study for 2-3 hours continuously, so I used to open a quiz and study from the app or something. I used to post some doubts if I get some question. Okay. So that I can know what are the various ways of thinking on a particular question.
Yes.
Because you have a single person has a single way of thinking for a particular question.
Yes.
If you discuss among yourselves, you find out various ways of thinking going to a particular solution. So Gradeup helped me a lot in this manner.
During attempting the exam, so what was your any particular strategy you have followed while attempting the GATE examination?
Yes.
Because you have two different portions and different types of questions. Now you have non-technical and technical. You have NAT type questions, MCQ type questions. So any particular strategy?
Yes, sir. Actually, from my past year attempt, I found out that mainly my focus used to lose in the last half an hour of the paper. Around 4:30 to 5 p.m. because I got the second shift. Okay, okay. So basically that time of the paper I was lacking. So I thought that I'll attempt the most easy questions during that part. So I attempted first of all 2 marks questions technical from question number 35. Okay. The 35 questions. Okay. I used to attempt the technical questions first for 2 marks. Okay. Then I used to go on 5 aptitude questions of 2 marks. And then the 1 mark technical questions, and for last 15 minutes or 20 minutes I used to solve 5 aptitude questions of 1 mark. I figured out from the test series like I will complete 30 technical questions of 2 marks in 110 minutes and the rest of the paper in 70 minutes.
Yes, very well strategy. I think, see, but the strategy which Umang has said, it may not work out for all the aspirants. So you have to formulate your own strategy, and that you can formulate only by practicing the test series and the quizzes. Okay, only after knowing that you will be able to formulate your strategy. You will be able to know in which strategy you are more comfortable in. Okay, so formulate your strategy. I think you have to prepare your own. Yes, okay. So now that you are a top ranker in GATE examination, so in this year, what are your plans? PSU, ESC,
So I'm looking forward to prepare for. I'm preparing for ES mains and looking forward to join Indian Railways.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So I have attempted GATE for as a backup option for PSUs.
Okay, okay. So as a backup, PSUs are always open. But I'm sure ESE you are preparing with your full dedication.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sure you will succeed this year.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So any advice for the aspirants who are preparing for GATE 2020? Any some points which you want to communicate to the students and the fellow aspirants?
So I would like to tell them you have to honestly work hard and do selective study if you are preparing for only GATE, because smart work is the key. So and don't like self belief. Always keep yourself motivated. Find whatever is your source of motivation, whatever you feel like. So go and hit the target. All the best.
Okay. So as Umang said, you have to keep yourself motivated. It's a long journey, but in the end, if you achieve the success, it will be a very well deserved one. Okay. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. But for that, you have to prepare continuously. You have to show perseverance. Okay. So continuously आपको अपना dedication दिखाना है, आपको prepare अच्छे से करना है, आपको टेस्ट सीरीज देते जाना है, क्विजेस देते जाना है, रेगुलर स्टडीज. ओके, डू नॉट ब्रेक द कंटिन्यूटी. दैट इज द की फॉर एनी कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन, बी इट गेट एग्जामिनेशन, बी इट ESE. ओके, सो Umang, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I hope you achieve great success in engineering services.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
So thank you for joining us with Gradeup Achievers Corner, and coming videos will definitely come with more toppers and share their success story. I'm sure you'll get benefited with these. Thank you and have a great day.